Yeah. It helped keeps the bank manager away. And that'll pay for some chicken food until our next harvest. A Serenade with a lie detector out, yep. Yeah. Oh, look at the beautiful fields. Look at that. Look at the scenery in this lovely, beautiful morning. Oh, yeah. Dark, what have I missed? Milk, gardening, selling poop, Dark. We've been selling poop. What else have we been doing? Oh, we fed our pigs some more corn. Excuse me. Sorry, I got this tickly cough. Don't panic. I'm feeling fine. I got this tickly cough, and so I'll be sort of muting the mic a little bit and drinking plenty of water during the stream. Yeah, feeding the pigs some corn, and that's about it, really. Here's a major tip for your flight simming. Stocko DCS will be entirely free from tomorrow for an entire month. Wow. Guys, Jack says DCS, which is a realistic military flight simulator, is free from tomorrow for a whole month. So you can get your simming on. And Serenade, if I can remember, you know, you're pretty good with the old DCS. You know, maybe we should see a stream from yourself on how to fly all these military planes. Is this game worth the money, Van Man? Yes, I think so. You know, we spent nearly 65 hours playing this over the last few weeks, and I'm still loving it. There's still loads to do. So for smalls for miles, yeah, I think so. Oh goodness, it'll be 2 hours before I get off the ground in DCS. I'd still watch it, Serenade. Did you keep the boost poop for the greenhouse? I did think of that, Dr. Moo Moo. We've got plenty of poop lying around. You could say my farm is full of poop. Hang on. Yeah. Right, let's go put this back. Hey, Stock, hope you're keeping well. Hey, Rabbit Man, I'm very well, mate. I hope you're well too. I hope everyone's well and safe during these crazy times. Jokes. I'm here all day. Okay, hopefully now, if I come underneath here, these belts are going to stay on. Yeah, they are. Okay, cool. And you can see all the poop. Oh. Ah. Start the engines. Turn on the belt. Stay on. Do not turn off. In I have downloaded the app. Let me go Control G. This is the oh, what's it called? Company. I can't remember what it's called now. Global Company. It's called Global Company. You've got an overview menu here, and you can actually see how, if you click on this, our feed mixer, you can see what we've got: straw, hay, silage, and how much diesel we've got, and also how much total mixed ration. So at the moment, I've been going to the actual feed mixer and looking at the digital displays, but we can actually do it from this one here, and we can turn it on and off if we need to. So that's pretty cool. Got no dynamic storages at the moment. No idea what that is. And yeah, activate extended placeables, show object info, horse helper, activate more trees, and activate cut bales. But I have installed it. It is a Global Company mod. I'm just hoping it stays active, this not turning the belts off malarkey, because it's a bit of a pain. Okay, so looks like we're going to have another trailer load of muck to sell. Does that make you a... It does indeed, Weedy. You could say that. There's still quite a bit of... Oh, gosh. Alright. Still quite a bit of poop there that we need to get rid of. I'm on Stocko, speak soon. Dio, take care, buddy. Thanks for dropping by. And hope you stay well, mate. Brew, do we have a current mod list? Oh, Scania. I forgot to send Brew some more information on what mods. I've updated it a little bit. So yeah, I need to do that for Brew. Oh, just park here. And you finished. Happy days. Okay, so we've got some wheat in this field. There's a few little bits he hasn't done, but yeah, we'll call this field good. Hey Stocko, happy Saturday. It's really warm today. WWE. Oh, Jardine, how you doing, buddy? It's not so much in the UK. It's a bit overcast, a bit rainy. Yeah, it's not too nice. But depending on where you are in the world. Did you add the global company add-on disable mode? Yes, Hodge, I did. I was just in the global company options then, and I couldn't see it, buddy. So I'm hoping that these belts don't ever turn off again. But proof's in the pudding. We'll have a look. We've got some more manure to sell, and then we'll unload the rest of the manure onto the floor over here, and then we'll fill up the greenhouses. But let's keep Ewan and Zachary working. You know what they're like. They're so lazy. Don't tell them that though, because I need them. Oh gosh. The hills are alive. Oh. I don't know why the refill point on these is on the side. It's a bit of a pain. There we go. And then we'll fill this one up. I'm sure there's a better thing I could do here. Oh. There we go. So we're going to go soybean again. Oh, keep driving past the gate. There we go. I want to know, would you like a future farming game that's like Euro Truck Sim where all the switch and triggers are clickable? Would that be too realistic? I don't know. I think the game, certainly with Seasons and the other mods, is fairly realistic, I think. Of course, you can't totally, you know, replace what it's like in real life, but I think with a certain amount of mods, it can get pretty close, I think. Don't take too long to fill the mod folders up. No, that's right, Sussex. I've got a lot of mods installed. Whether I'm using the mods or not, I don't know. Oh, let me close that. But when we move over to our multiplayer map, we'll try and keep the mods to a minimum, to a degree, just so that the map stays nice and stable and not laggy and things. You don't have a lot of... Oh yeah, Bruce sent me his list of mods that he's got on his multiplayer server, and there's like 300 odd mods. It was crazy. Yellow Jello, how are we? Auntie, I'm very well, mate. How are you? Hope you're well. 13 gigawatts worth of FS19 mods. Wow. Scanning on. That's Alright, I gotta go. Val Magno, you take care, buddy. If you go on Discord, you find a link to the Google Drive mods. Yeah. So head on over to Discord. Like I say, we've got a great community. They're really helpful. And yeah. Head on over. We got Go Samer Socks with a follow. Thank you so much for the follow. Smashed NZ with a follow. Thank you very much. You guys are awesome. Thank you. Right. Soybean. Course generation. Where are we? Number 1. Bring this down to 8.5. Generate the course. we go. And then we get Zachary or Ewan doing that. How's how are you going? Oh, bless him. Let's carry on selling some manure. It's a shame that chickens just don't eat manure. We've got loads of manure. We've got manure coming out of our ears at the moment. I'm going to have to skip off early today, waiting on another call from a doctor. That might want me to go to the hospital. Oh gosh, Sussex. Mate, I totally understand. Just keep safe, keep well. And I may be streaming tonight with some explain, some more on air, if you guys are up for it. But please let me know how you are, Sussex. Wish you well, mate. When you get animals on this map, did you need to buy any animal pens, or are they built in? Sarah, no, they're all built in, but you need to own the land. So where the pens are, you've got 2 pens. You've got pens here in Oakfield, and then you've also got some pens up in Oak Glen, where we keep our pigs and chickens. But you need to own the land before you can actually, take care of the animals. And I'm on the wrong side of the road again. Oh gosh, Euro Truck Sim. Just about to test out another possible map for multiplayer. I'll let you know how I get on. Scania man, thank you, buddy. Tonight, yes, Sussex. If everyone's up for it, I might do another stream tonight from say 7 till about half 11, 12 ish, something like that. Do some explain. It's going to put me back on the old editing thing for YouTube, but I'm itching to fly this new Cessna 208, C208. So yeah. On Oakfield, you need to start a new farmer for the farm. You do indeedy. Otherwise, you can start on what's the next one? Is it farm manager? And then you could buy the farm then for like, I think it's $250,000 or something. Oh, Sussex, I'm so sorry, buddy. I just hope you get well soon, mate. I ended up starting with the equipment and land. Didn't trust myself with the blank slate. Serenade. Yeah, farm manager and then start from scratch. Cool. Well, I would ask how much this is going to sell for, but we've just done it, so I'm going to take a guess at 6,144. Unless the manure prices have changed since we last sold it. Yeah. Hope you get well there, Sussex, mate. Keep in touch. I can't wait to see you flying A380 and explaining. Wow, I've got an A320. I've got the Flight Factor A320, so that's probably going to be the biggest I go unless I get really brave. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see. We're a long way from the Cessna 172 and the little Bonanza F33 that I've been flying. So there's a lot of learning I've got to do. Came back for lunch. What did I miss? Alex, we're still selling poop. We're still selling poop. Welcome to Sell Manure Simulator with me, Stockoglaws. That's what it feels like today. Oh, look at that. Oh, he was spot on. 6,144. Eh? Gosh. How did I know that? But to be fair, in one night, we've had 12 grand's worth of poo. Which, I'm not complaining. Yeah, I'm certainly not complaining. If any farmers out there have got a bunch of poo to sell and you make that sort of money, then you sell it, wouldn't you? Oh, hell, Lord Stocko. I got vision now, right, of everybody watching sat in a little, in a locker. And I just opened the locker. And the Scania man's there with his I don't know, stick. Oh, hell, Lord Stocko. Poo covers the loan interest. It does. That's how much I think of the loan. What's the plan for next month or as soon as 1.1 is released? That's the plan. Yes, it is the plan. We've got some testing to do. We've got some yeah, we're going to hopefully put that as a multiplayer. We're not going to do seasons. I mentioned before that we're trying to do seasons on Sandy Bay multiplayer, but talking with Brew and Mikey FS and a few others, season's going to be really difficult to do on a multiplayer. Everybody has to be on the map all the time, pretty much. So if we're only starting, 4 or 5 hours a day, then we're probably best off without seasons, to be fair. But we'll have a think. We'll have a look at a few maps and whether we go Sandy Bay or not. But we'll see what's out there. We'll see what you guys fancy. I seen that Sussex. Yeah, it was really laggy, and so I want to keep the lag down to a minimum. It's not much fun watching a stream when it's sort of juddering all the way along. So we'll do some testing. Make sure we overhost it. So if it says 12 players, then we'll only let 10 people on. And things like that. But we'll have a look. Mike and I do have an idea for a map, but we'll let you know when we are sure. Okay, buddy. Thank you. Well, I didn't think we'd be shoveling this much manure for one overnight, but these cows, they produced quite a bit. Mum Games Hard, welcome to the stream, everybody. If you can have a shout out for Mum Games Hard, give her a follow. Fantastic streamer, a lot of fun. A very, very good farming simmer, I should say. So give her some love in chat, that'd be great. Thank you, Sussex. So yeah, all this manure we've got to move. So I'm going to pick up the rest of this manure, take it down to our greenhouses, and then just top up our greenhouses, fill them up with water, and they're good for another day. Got to clean out a cow still. We haven't done that. I also want to slurry the small grass field that's up there. There we go. I should be picking every little bit up, hopefully. That's a lovely sight to see, isn't it? On a Saturday afternoon. How goes the farm today? Glad to catch you live. Oh, yes, brilliant. Thank you. We're just selling poop at the moment. That's just as exciting as it's been this morning, or this afternoon. We get on to some more, some proper farming a little bit later on. But it's just taking care of the cows and the pigs. Okay, cool. 6,000 litres. That'll be enough to keep our greenhouses going, I'm sure. Now I wanted a little piece of, concrete, so I could put the manure down, and not just so it's not on the grass. So we're going to try and put some concrete on that field. Poop life, exactly. Oh man. See, it's not all glam and glitz as a farmer, So I want to sort this field out, really. If we go to this one here, landscaping. I've forgotten how to do it. Okay. So the ground change. Is that concrete there? I want it to match this concrete. Is that it? Nope. 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 There we go. Okay. So you've got to be careful of our money. It does cost money to do this. It just makes it a little bit easier to move things around. And then it means that I can put pile of manure somewhere. Like maybe in this corner here for the greenhouses. It's not actually costing as much as I thought. Just makes it look nice and neat, doesn't it? It's actually quite therapeutic painting this. So over here is probably where I'm going to dump the manure. So let's make this bigger up right here. Okay. That is good enough for me. How's that look? Just got a Twitch notification for your stream, dog. Oh, it's a bit late. Oh, man. Mum life is quite similar. Lots of poop and other glamorous things. Yeah. My poop would be a mystery. It's amazing we can talk about poop as much as we are. But that looks a lot neater. We'll store our poop up here. And then we can... there we go. Oh, I missed a little bit behind the greenhouse there. But to me, it looks a lot neater. Let's get rid of that. And do you know what? I know you guys don't want me to do this, but I'm going to do it because it will look so much neater. I'm going to place a little silo, like a little bunker silo. No, that's a bit too big. Have we got anything smaller? Oh, that's right. We couldn't actually use this, could we? Because it doesn't take manure. That's what. Yeah, that's why we didn't do it. Okay. Let's just dump it in the corner. A nice steaming pile of manure. Well, there goes all the poop money. Alex, I don't know how much it costs to concrete all this, but don't you think it looks a lot neater? We might be able to fit another greenhouse on this as well. But let's go here. Dump the manure. Cool. Let's disconnect that. And 460, welcome to the stream, buddy. I hope you're well. Okay, let's try this front loading malarkey. Oh yeah, I forgot we need a back weight with this thing. Just have a free build mode. I haven't looked into it. It does. If you go into P, if you press P, go into your normal shop. If you go to the end here, landscaping, start landscaping, and then you could choose a ground and sculpting. You can kind of sculpt the map to a certain degree. But you just got to be a little bit careful with it because you can break things. So if you raise the ground too much, or yeah, things go weird really quickly. What am I doing? I'm not connecting you. Let's head on over. Oh, there's no free. No, it's free. Oh, I know what you mean. So like, you want to create your own map? Then no, I don't think there is. You maybe have to look on the mod hub, then possibly. But oh. But I don't know. I think we're going to need a bit more manure, aren't we? Oh, I've totally messed up my landscape so bad. Yeah, it's so easy to do. You've got to be really careful. Because I remember doing it on one of my maps before. I changed the landscape and it totally broke the map. There we go. Moon Games, you said you're good at art. You can be good at art, but still mess the map up. Yeah, for sure. Any new loans? And no, surprisingly. We're still in debt by about 2.1 million. But no new loans today. And hopefully we won't have any new loans today. It'll just be good old farming. There we go. I kind of put these very close together. I should have spun them around, made it easier to maneuver. But I was kind of hoping to come down along the trailer, down the middle, and just press I and fill them all up. But nope, they're going to be manually filled. Hence why we're doing this. I think we're going to be out of manure. I have got a little bit of manure stored up at the yard. Oh yeah, I didn't last very long, did it? I cheated my money in. I'm so bad. Oh, mum, no way. Whoa! Did I tell you this is a Stocko freestyle? No, I don't tend to do that. I just basically borrow money off the bank and never pay it back. That's kind of how I've done all my let's plays and farms. This seems to be okay. Seems to be a bit of manure in this one, but. Lovely. I got 16 litres of manure to go. Let's put it in that one. There we go. Right, looks like Ewan's finished. Oh, he's still going on. I want him to stop using that. Let's stop. In here. In here, in here. Ridge markers deactivated. I hate them using that. Ridge markers, Z. There we go. There he goes. He's not going. Where ain't he going? Something stopped. Oh man. What does the ridge marker do besides mark ridges? Yeah. So, just so it knows. So basically, you put it on, and then you can kind of see the path. So you follow the middle of that line is the center. So if you follow that middle of that line, then you know, yeah, which path to go down to make sure you get full coverage. But I don't like them using it because Courseplay using it because it drives me mad. So let's you're gonna go. There we go. Nope, you're not doing it right. Okay. So you can see the course he's following with these lines. And you can see that the ridge marker in front is dead on that line. So that's the line that he's following. So what we're going to ask him to do is the next closest line, turn off the ridge markers, which is done. Stop when you get there and go. There we go. Happy days. Leave him to be, and you finished. Fantastic. Okay, so we subsoiled field 3. And there we go. Doesn't need ploughing anymore. It's fully ploughed, which is great. And got no weeds. I want to fertilise this field here with slurry, which is the little grass field. This field here is fine. It's on the second stage of fertilising, so we don't need to worry about that one. But we want to fertilise this one as well soon. Don't need any lime. Don't need any more ploughing, which is great. Oh, there we go. I think I'm more familiar with how the game works now. I want to try a legit game. Oh man, you should do. It's a bit more satisfaction, you know, when you're selling your crop and you're getting some money. You know, it's like, yeah, I've done that. That was a nice manoeuvre. If you start off with no manure, you can buy the bags, fill up the greenhouses to make money per hour. Just a little tip. Yeah, you can, Jardine. Yeah. Yeah, which is really cool. And greenhouses make a lot of money, but you only get the money at midnight. So it's similar to the BGA, the biogas plant. So you fill it up with silage, and you get the money at midnight. So that subsoiling's done. Oh, catch you in a bit. Gonna drive home. Hodge, take care, buddy. I'll still be here. So yeah, I don't like using the ridge markers because sometimes they forget which you know, part of the field that they've already seeded, and then they end up putting a ridge marker going through the seeds, and it yeah, basically ruins the crop. So make sure they're turned off unless you're doing it. If you're doing it by hand, then definitely leave them on because it gives you a guide of where you got to go. But excuse me, using cosplay, yeah, turn them off. Alright. Right, now we got to cultivate. Now, do we need to cultivate field 3? It's cultivated already, so it's ready to seed straight away, which is cool. So you don't need that cultivator where you can seed it. Go. Rich, welcome, buddy. Welcome to the stream. Soccer, you get any more view rewards? Leather boots. I don't know how to do it. No idea, buddy. I got some emotes. I'll have to. Yeah, I'll have to see what I can come up with. I'm still learning this old Twitch malarkey, so you have to bear with us. Stanley, how you doing, buddy? Welcome to the stream. I hope you're well. And yeah, I don't know. Malarkey. Yeah, I don't know. I'll have to have a look and see what we can do for you. Let's connect that. There's no PTO connect, and we've got a few followers. Chicken fried noodles. Chicken fried noodles. Thank you so much for the follow. I love it. And Kev MCCK. Thank you so much for the follow, guys. Really appreciate that. Welcome to the stream. Chicken fried noodles. What a name. Okay, we've got to fill up with. Oh, I remember this. Gosh. Fill it with corn. See our pits of slurry there? Loads of it. That sounds so good. It does, doesn't it? Since this whole lockdown, you know, I was going to say malarkey again, started, we haven't had any takeaway food at all. Feeling a bit healthier for it, I'm not going to lie, but I also do miss it. There we go. There's no point filling this thing up with fertilizer because these hold very small amounts of fertilizer. We might need to go get another pallet at some point as well. There we go, 100% corn. Let's put the cover on. And head on over to that field. Stanley, yep, thank you so much for the follow, buddy. BP Racer, how you doing, buddy? Welcome to the channel. Hope you're well. Yes, we won't need to go get another bag of fertilizer down by the field because, yeah, the fertilizer doesn't last long in this thing. So I think what it is every single, see the hopper there see that hopper there, the yellow box with the 2 black lids. I think that's full of fertilizer, and they don't hold, as you can see, it doesn't hold very much. This front thing here, that holds all the seed, and then it's driven down by that pipe going into the back of the seeder. But the fertilizer, you're just constantly filling this up with fertilizer, so it's a bit of a pain using this type of seeder. But that's all we've got at the moment for corn. I'm missing the Big Mac. Oh yes. If you fertilise once with manure and once with slurry, does it count as 2 different stages? Serenade, it does, but you've got to make sure that there's a growing stage has just happened. So you can't just manure, sort of fertilise it twice in the just after you seeded it. You've got to wait for a growing stage, and then you can fertilise it again, and then that classes as a two-stage fertilisation then. Be back later, off to hospital to get... Oh, Sussex. Mate, I hope you're well. Please keep in touch. Let me know how it's gone, Sussex. Yeah, good luck, buddy. Oh, bless you. Okay, let's make sure... Go into here, ridge markers deactivated, happy days. Calculate the, let's just calculate that. Course generation. We're on field 3. Field 3, boom, boom, boom. Let's bring this down to 5.5 meters. Generate. That's the course it's going to take. Doing corn, fertilizer, first waypoint, and go. And that's it. We're seeding. We're seeding some corn in this field. And what are we doing now? So we need some water, and we need some a bit more manure. But I think we're okay for a little bit. So if you want to check what level the water's at and the manure, just head on over here. Put this on, and you can see there. Water fills at 51%. Manure's at 78. This one's 51, 78. This one's 51, 100%, and this one is 51 and 36%. So we have got another greenhouse that I wanted to place, and that's with onions, but I don't know where to put it. Trying to find a flat bit of land on this map is quite difficult. Oh, we need to put that manure trailer back for our cows. Let's do that before I forget. The onion greenhouse makes you a lot of money. It does. Chicken fried noodles. It does. Right, I have to get ready for a night. See you later, Brew. Take care, buddy. Solid fertilizer, cow poop. That's correct. Yeah. Solid and liquid. You also got pellet fertilizers as well, which I tend to use quite a bit. Cool. Let's go put this poop trailer back where it belongs.